Alright, for this design I'll be dealing on the rose alone. If you don't know how to make the base, you can let me know. So this is 16 inches on fold, okay? 60 inches on fold by 9 inches. Just take your full length, the way your material comes in 60, then you measure 9, okay? So I'll be folding it into 2 at same. Please, if you do not know how to make a multi-pleated turban, you can let me know. I will send the video. So just make a running stitch. I'm not starting from this side. Look at where I'm starting from the very down part, okay? Just make a running stitch as same. Just, it's a simple turban yet beautiful. Like I said, if you cannot make a multi-pleated turban, let me know. There's no need repeating videos. And if you go through the group, I think you should see one, but in case you did not see any, you can let me know. I'll drop the video on how to make a multi-pleated base turban. I'll just drop it. Okay, let's go. Just make your plait as seen. Make your gathers. If you know how to make gathers, just make your gather is to get to the end. The way you started, that is how you're still going to end it. Okay, so you see, I still continue. I'll still go down till I pick the very end. Yeah, that's it. So you can sew and turn out if you want to, but if you are doing that, please measure 10 inches. But I'm not sewing and turning out, and trust me, you won't see any part that is unsewed. So that's for that. Once we are done gathering it, you're going to make a 3-step. Please watch me. You're going to roll it into 3. This is 1. Roll it very well. This is 2. Okay, and this is 3. So it's like a 3-layer. That's all for your rows. So once you've done your rows, your eyes will start working here by placing it the way you want it to look. Place it roughly, like it will just look, ruffle thing. Just place it the way you want it to look, and that's it. So once you're done placing, once you're okay with the way it's looking, then you start tacking with your needle and thread. You start tacking the thread together to secure it in place. You don't want your rows to scatter later, okay? So I'm just going to tack it round and round and round and round and round, just like that. Just tacking the thread together, okay? Just tack the thread together, and that's that. So just watch me, and I'll make sure the beginning, that's the first layer tip, is well covered. You just look for a way to tack everything inside. So I'll just keep tacking around like that. If you can see, I'm just going around. So I'll just keep tacking it around. See me picking the first layer. I just want to make sure that mouth is secured and hidden. Hope you can see that. Tacking it all together. So once I'm done with the look, fine. If I'm not done with the look, I'll keep tacking it till I make sure everything is well secured. I'm working on the center mainly, trying to secure it very well. I need to secure that center very well. I really need to secure it. So you see me just trying to hide it in. I'm trying to hide that tip in so that it won't show. Okay, see, everything is intact. Alright, so once you are good to go, once you are okay with the look, you just tie, and that is that for making the rows. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is to place the rows on the pleated turban. Like I said, I'm going to drop the video on how to make this pleated turban. So you just place the rows. Here it has to do with placement. Okay, you have to wear the cap on your dummy and place it the way you want it to look. Make sure it's at the center. It's a center rose turban, so place it very well. I like securing first with gum in order for me to maintain a particular look. I don't want it to shift, okay? Because if you don't do that, while tacking, you might mistakenly shift it away from the center. So I'll just apply my gum little. This gum is just to help me hold it in place. because I'm still going to work with my needle and thread. Hope you can see. I've gotten where I want the rose to stay on. Then I add my candle gum to it. It will help me hold it in place, you see. Please don't just end it this way. You must work with your needle and thread for a lasting tacking. Okay, so I'm just going to remove it. We are done though, but let's still tack it. Don't leave it this way, please. Make sure you go round and you tack it. You go round and you tack it. And when you are tacking, don't let your thread to show under. You cross your thread inside your job. Now watch me as I tack. So I'll be picking the first layer and do my tacking. You can pick the 2 layer. Okay, you can pick the 2 layer, depending on how your rose is looking. So here creativity comes in. You can pick the 2 layer, you can pick 1 layer. Just make sure you tack with needle and thread. Just make sure you tack with needle and thread. So I'll be doing this round. Now look at the way I'm going to cross. Like I said, cross inside. Don't just cross. Your work must look neat. At the end of this video, you see how beautiful this job will look. You cross inside. You don't want your thread to show. Okay, so you just keep doing this, and basically that's all for making this design. It's simple, it's unique, and it's beautiful. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to do it all through, and that is it. Our turban is already ready. There's no need to prolong the video. Our turban is ready. Sew round, and you make sure you check it all through once you are done sewing round. Okay, you see me just go round and round and round like that. So that's just how to make it. Make sure everything is lapping well. You see those places that are shaking, you will sew it. You will just tack it the way I am tacking. And once you are done, do where to check as same. You see that? I'm checking them. You see, this is the work of needle and thread. You just tack it round, and that's all. Her beautiful turban is ready. It's beautiful, it's unique, and it's lovely. You can see, look at everywhere, looking so sweet. Look at the inside. I told you no thread will show, right? That is it. All right, thank you for watching.